Teams channels. What are Teams channels and why do we need them? What are the 3 types of channels and how are they used? This is one of 3 videos about channels in Microsoft Teams. We'll be looking at standard, private, and shared channels and when to use each one. Hi, I'm Nina from Mytech Partners and welcome to an episode of Mytech Briefs. Today we're covering Teams channels with a specific focus on standard channels. We'll also be looking at use cases for this type of channel. But before we dig into the content, here's an honorable mention of our mug sponsor. You're on mute. Fun fact, not muting your mic is the new reply all. True story. Now let's get started. So let's first of all talk about the why. Why do we need channels? When you create a team or group, a default channel is created, and this is called the general channel. This is usually where the bulk of your conversations, posts, meetings, and file collaboration will take place. You can, however, create additional channels. This helps to create separate conversations or topics within a team. Here I would just like to caution, less is more. So be very thoughtful about the why you want to add any additional channels. Otherwise, channel sprawl really can become a problem. And that means more clicks to get the job done. So a use case for a separate channel is, say for example, an HR team, and we want to create a separate channel for recruitment. Just because it's kind of document heavy and maybe we have a lot of separate conversations about candidates that we don't really want to clutter up our general channel with. Right, so let's dig into standard channels. The standard channel is the default channel type. It's visible to everyone on the team. That's really important to know. Which means that everybody in your team has read-write access to everything inside of a standard channel. So one of the first important features of a standard channel is that you're able to schedule and conduct Teams meetings in the channel. Secondly, standard channels support guest access, if that's enabled for your environment. Thirdly, you're also able to integrate other 365 apps into a standard channel. Think, for example, Microsoft Planner, Microsoft Forms, Lists, etc. What's not supported in a standard channel? So in terms of the team versus the channel members, you cannot add people to a channel without adding them to the parent team. Secondly, you cannot limit visibility for a subset of the team. So say, for example, we only want to limit it to 2 or 3 members of the team for that specific standard channel. That's not supported. And in terms of channel sharing, channels cannot be shared with another team if it's a standard channel. So now I'm going to show you how to add your own standard channel to a team. This is going to be dependent on whether you're an owner or a member and what rights are assigned to you. So you may or may not see these options. If not, just reach out to your team's administrator in this regard. So I'm going to go ahead to my HR team and I want to go and add that standard channel for recruitment. So I hit the 3 breadcrumbs over here, go to add channel. The channel name is recruitment. You could put a description in there if you wanted to. And the important thing is you have 3 options here, standard, private, or shared. And in our case, we're going to make it a standard channel. So I'm going to leave it as a standard channel and click on add. And so it's busy adding the channel. All right, and that's all there is to it. That concludes our episode on standard channels. Please join us for the next video in the series where we will be covering private channels. We hope this Mytech brief will help you better navigate Teams as you plan out your own team structure. If you'd enjoyed this Mytech brief, please give it a like and please subscribe to our channel for future Mytech brief sessions. Thanks again for watching. We hope to see you again soon. Until then, be productive and stay secure.